Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with a second stimulus check update video. In today's video, we're going to discuss the $2,000 stimulus check and why it's not off the table just yet. Then we're going to talk about these $600 stimulus payments for those that have already received it. Congrats for those that are still awaiting. You want to watch this. And then we're going to talk about unemployment, these unemployment extensions, the PUA, the PEUC, you're down with God because it's a Sunday, right? So definitely we're going to talk about unemployment. We have a few rental assistance programs, some grants, federal assistance, and more, my darling. So if you want to know what is going on in the lovely world of stimulus, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below and you're in just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because it's Sunday and it's easy like Sunday morning. All right, guys, you can see I'm super comfortable. Yeah, all right, so let's go ahead and talk about it. First and foremost, with the stimulus check, if you have not watched my other video, watch my other video on how you can do the IRS trick to see if you're going to get your stimulus or when it's going to pay out. So that is super easy. As well as don't forget, okay, about your girl, pick up my ebook, pick up my planner. Let's get it cracking in the new year. So I know a lot of you are awaiting your second stimulus check of the $600 and for eligible children, your adults. Now we already know that the IRS has started to distribute those checks on Wednesday. It was like Tuesday, Wednesday evening. And they said that the process will extend into this week. So we know that some people already have the pending deposit, but some people don't have that. And guys, paper checks have already started arriving. So according to the IRS website, they said they started mailing paper checks on December 30th to people who don't have their bank account information on file with the IRS. Now, even then, the timeline, people are wondering when is it going to be there. Some people already have started to receive the checks. So several of my subscribers sent me their info. Yeah, and I showed it in the last video. So the IRS said the same method that you got your checks the first round, that's how you would get it for the second round unless you updated your information before December 22nd. So some people got a check the first go round, they went in there, changed it, and now they have direct deposit. However, the portal right now is down. So it's still down. The Get My Payment website is currently offline. The agency, or the IRS, expects that it will be operating within a few days. They didn't give that specified date. Some people are saying it's supposed to be done tomorrow, or you can go log in, but they said it's supposed to be up. And at that time, you can see at that point if you're going to receive a mail check, if it's going to be direct deposit, and you can check the status of your first stimulus. So this is like the Get My Payment portal 2.0, right? So a lot of people that you're talking about your first stimulus, you'll be able to find out what is going on there as well. And you can update your information regarding that. Now, if you are my Social Security, Ssdi, VA, railroad recipients, they said the payments are automatic. So according to the IRS website right now, for people who filed a 2019 tax return, as well as for people that receive Social Security benefits, railroad retirement benefits, supplemental security income, VA, and you didn't file one, your payments are automatic on there. Now, a lot of people ask also about taxes. How does these checks work with taxes? Y'all know I went to H&R Block Tax School. I just got a little bit of education. I went, okay, you know, like put some respect on my name, all right? So on there, the payments will not be taxed because these are not considered earned income on there. But you still need to go ahead and keep your notice, that 1444, that letter that you get in the mail, which shows the exact amount that you received. So some of you that did not get the correct amount, then you can get any additional money that is owed to you when you file your 2020 tax return, okay? So hopefully that gives it. Now, what about this $2,000 check, Shalae? Is it gonna happen? Is it not gonna happen? Well, the $2,000 is still on the table, and here's why, guys. Remember, we have this Georgia runoff on January 5th. So come on now, all my Georgia people. I need all my peaches. Okay, my Georgia peaches, I need y'all to be at the poll. I need you to call your friend. I need you to Uber. I need y'all to really get together and exercise your right to vote. If you got some friends, if you got some family, you need to tell them, look, I need y'all to be voting. okay? Because as of right now, we know that the newly elected and re-elected members of Congress, they will be sworn in on Sunday, but President-elect Joe Biden's inauguration is January 20th. Now, when Joe Biden comes into office, he has his own plans on what he wants to do and how he wants to run the country. And according to him, he referred to our $600 payments as a down payment, an important down payment on what's to come or what's going to be done at the end of January and possibly into February. So he's like, hey, this is just your down payment, right? But in order for him to make this happen, he's going to need that congressional support. So as of right now that we know, is controlled primarily right now by the Senate, right? So with these 2 seats that are available in Georgia, if the Democrats can win these 2 seats, then just by the hair on our chinny chin, the Democrats will go ahead and control, which would make it a lot easier and a lot smoother when Joe Biden comes in and tries to give us whatever that check may be, if we're going to get that 3rd check, right? Because at that time, the Democrats will control the chambers. But if not, then we know it's going to still be controlled by the Senate. And as long as it's controlled by the Senate, we have Mitch, okay? Which, speaking of Mitch McConnell, guys, go ahead and keep Mitch McConnell and Nancy Pelosi in your prayer list, okay? Go ahead and add them. You already know that their house or their homes were vandalized over the weekend. Somebody said, Mitch better have my money. Somebody had Nancy Pelosi about rent and the pig's blood and the pig head. So, hey, it's not that deep for us. I know we need the money, but we ain't trying to vandalize. So just keep them in your prayers as of right now. But we know that Mitch McConnell has opposed boosting those $2,000 checks. So that's why this election, this runoff is really important, because if they can get those seats, we looking at, that's what I was gonna say, we about to get $2,000. Well, I don't know what we're gonna get, right? But we may get something. So that's why it matters. All right, moving along with unemployment. This is all I can find with unemployment. With eligible New Yorkers, you will start receiving your extended and expanded federal unemployment benefits beginning this week. So Governor Cuomo announced that the federal unemployment benefits have been extended for those 11 weeks for New Yorkers as well, and that they said the extension will start beginning today on January 3rd, and it will continue until March 14th. And the extensions really depend on your state, because some states are doing them for the PUA, the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance, and then also the PEUC was the Pandemic Emergency Unemployment Compensation. Now, those are for like our gig workers, self-employed, and just the extended programs. In New York, if you're under the PUA on there, it will now total like a total of 57 weeks on there. And they say that you may be asked to provide additional documentation as of January 31st. So if you receive anything, then you want to go ahead and submit that information as well on there. So that's what we have for New York. And then I know in Tennessee, they released new information about their federal unemployment extended benefits as well. And according to their department, anybody receiving the PUA or the PEUC and you have exhausted their benefits or certified the week ending December 26th, you can certify again starting today, January 3rd, for the week ending January 2nd. The state says if you're unable to certify for whatever reason, do not try to refile or start a new claim. They will provide you further instructions on how to process your claim and the federal guidance as well. Now, New Jersey is going to do the extended unemployment as well, but they said right now they are awaiting new rules on how to process the extended programs. So guys, this is really like a state by state thing, you know what I mean? So some states are gonna extend it, some states are not. This is the first things that popped up, so it ain't nothing. Why you don't say nothing about Rhode Island? Why you never talk about Kentucky? Because they didn't update their stuff when I went to look for it. Easy, right? But all you have to do is go to your state's unemployment website and you should be able to have that information. All right, so in Virginia Mortgage Relief Program is now offering housing assistance over the pandemic as well. So as of right now, we know that the nationwide ban on evictions go until January 31st of 2021, but the Virginia Rent and Mortgage Relief Program aims to help those that are in need of financial assistance to maintain their housing during the pandemic. So we know that with this new relief bill, it did have on there where they are giving states some money and they're putting in for that rental assistance. So there are going to be more programs. everything just happened, guys. So I'm looking to try to find this information. People are getting things in place. They're trying to allocate the money. Who's going to get what? Where's this going to go? So the moment I get that, I will definitely be helping you. But in Virginia, in order for you to get the assistance, you must have a valid lease or mortgage. You must have experienced a loss due to the pandemic. And then at that time, you must get a written notice from your landlord as well. So the tenant has 14 days to pay the amount, and you enter a payment plan with the agreement on there. And they said that, hey, no matter what's going on with all this, remember your landlord cannot evict you without a court order. No matter what your lease says, your landlord cannot cut off your utilities, including water and electricity, electric, water, gas, utilities. Companies are under a moratorium as well. So that's what we have. Now, if you are an M-I, crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback I, Mississippi. If the federal assistance was approved for Mississippians due to the Hurricane Zeta. So yeah, I mean, Hurricane Zeta was a few years, she was, you know, so 2020, but Mississippians that were impacted by Hurricane Zeta, damaging winds and storms can now qualify for both public and individual assistance from the federal government. So the public assistance was approved for 8 counties. That's George, Greene, Jackson, Hancock, Harrison, Perry, Stone, and Wayne. And the public assistance is available to local governments and eligible private nonprofit agencies to assist with the cost of emergency work, how to replace your disaster damaged facilities, as well as on there they have grants for temporary housing, home repairs, low-cost loans over uninsured property losses, and any other programs that is needed for individuals and business owners so you can recover from the effects of this disaster. So in Mississippi, you could go to disasterassistance.gov, or you could call 1-800-621-FEMA. And at that point, they said, hey, you can go ahead and see what programs that are available to you. They're going to release more details tomorrow on what you could get and how much it's going to do and how they can help you apply more in person as well. So that's all I have, guys. It was a lot. It's a lot going on, okay? It is a lot going on today. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. It is a beautiful day here. So I'm definitely going to get out and enjoy my Sunday after I finish my one-on-ones. I am thinking about bringing those one-on-ones back because this has been quite the experience for those that I have spoke with all weekend. Thank you so much with trusting me with your business, with your brand, where you're trying to go. I can't wait to see what you do in 2021. And for those that want to be a part or you want me to help you, look out for it, okay? But just know, you know, I mean business. I crack the whip like I cracked the whip. So make sure you do that. Get my ebook, get my planner, support your girl. And tomorrow, everybody about to have money, okay? All right, guys. So y'all have a great Sunday. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.